For one last time, welcome back everyone to Let's Play Yoshi's Island. In the previous episode, I died repeatedly, made a bunch of stupid mistakes, and generally made an embarrassment of myself. But as we stand just a short distance away from the end of the game, I feel like it's all been worth it. And so now, we get ready to enter this game's penultimate level, which just also happens to be its other most hated level. Kamek's Revenge. Donut Black Rag is here to accompany us, but it's not all that useful here. Starting off, you see we're up in the clouds, aka where Kamek and Baby Bowser ran off to, and there he is in the background. Sure enough, we're going to be spending most of this level dodging him as he tries to swoop in. Making things more complicated, green gloves. I don't know what the baseball boys are still doing up here. I guess they're still lost. And Kamek is as much of a nuisance as... Okay, that was bad. Oh, close. Okay, we're still good, though. We living. As you can see, all these distractions. As you can see, the noise the green gloves make as they aim can sometimes mask the sound of Kamek shrieking. And I got hit again, but no worry, we can just get Baby Mario back as long as we don't die. There we go. Now you want to tackle this section by making sure you're full up on eggs, wait for the timer to get to 10, any day now. Grab the stars from the swinging cloud, refill your egg stock, and wait for Kamek to swoop in one more time before you hit the switch and run for it. Have a flower up here, Kamek again, a couple fly guys. A couple, because there's the second. There we go, and now we want to hit this next switch. Double back. More stars. Seems we'll have to double back here. Where's Kamek? There he is. Get more eggs. So we can hit those other clouds. Let's wait for Kamek again. And we're off. Let's move down here. Here comes Kamek again. Nice try. Nab this cloud and the stars within. I gotta say, it's a little unusual that they have 3 star clouds here. I don't know why I hit that switch. Because coming up soon, there's that tilting platform again. Don't fall for it. It's coming up soon. We're gonna find ourselves a middle ring. Bit of a spoiler. Not really. So it's a little unusual. They give us 3 of those, and we're just gonna get 10 stars right here. They expect you to get hit in such that small area. Anyway, here's the middle ring, and this should look familiar to anyone who remembers 5-3. Hope you didn't think that key was optional and passed up on it. We got ourselves another skiing section. Unfortunately, because this one's going to be a lot harder than the previous one. Kamek is still here to harass us. Still want to make these jumps with careful timing. You want to jump over this chop rock. Jump here so you get that flower. Jump early again to grab that red coin. If you don't jump for that... Oh my. Jump the gun on that jump. So as I was saying, if you don't jump early for that flower, you'll actually be going a little too fast to just fall onto it. So unlike what it might look like, you do have to, as you can see, you do have to jump for it. Yeah. Let's not mess it up this time. And I messed it up. I wonder how many times I'll die before I get this one right. I'm not gonna risk it. I'm not gonna say anything more. I don't want to rack up another 18 deaths. There we go. Jump, jump. Jump again. Jump late that time. There we go. Jump at the arrow to get that red coin. Wait for it. Jump late to grab these coins. And watch for Kamek to fly by, and you want to jump high to throw off his aim. And now well, this is a little different. Jump now to grab these red coins and flower. And hold up here. You want to jump just before the end of this cloud to grab 3 red coins here. If you don't jump, you'll get snowballed, and although you'll make the jump anyway, you'll miss out on that red coin to the furthest to the left. And now for a bit of a plot twist. As we fall down this gorge, you'll see some stuff to collect, and a helicopter. Da-na-na-na-na. And there is nothing below us right now, so needless to say, don't mess this up, or you're going all the way back to the beginning of the ski section. We're going to ascend that right cliff. We'll get that flower in a minute. That's going to complicate things. As you can see, the green gloves will knock you upward if they hit you, which is kind of tough when all the things you want to collect are lower down. Careful with Comet. You want to ascend the left cliff now. Grab two final red coins. Now let's go find that flower because there's another copter bubble right by it. And now we want to head up and to the right. Here comes a bit of a gauntlet stretch because there's no more bubbles in this section. Got to get all the way to the end here before this runs out. Down, bob and weave, bob and weave. Oh no, Comet. Welp. Yeah. And yes, we are back at the beginning of the ski section. Have I mentioned this level is really hated? Because it is. I pressed the wrong button. Go. Cloud, time it just right. No! Oh, okay, you don't miss the leftmost red coin, you miss all of them. Okay, let's see if I time this right. I can just get myself killed here and not have to deal with the morph bubble. There we go. See you guys back at the ski section. What the? Well, at least that was funny. Alright. Second time lucky, hopefully. Ascend this cliff. You want to move a little to the right here, so the green gloves will knock you into the coins instead of up and to the left of them. Nice try, Comet. We're getting a little ahead of ourselves here. Let's head down. There's a flower. Hope I can find that morph bubble when I need to. Down. Uh-oh. Oh no. No, no. Oh no, 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 no. Yes! Oh my god, that was close. Coin, coin. Okay, green glove collects it for me. Let's grab this bubble. Let's find that other one. Nice try, Comet. And onward. Okay, let's see if I remember how to do this. Dodge Comet. Now we want to go up here, then down, then up again as Comet passes under us. Down again. That last flower, you need to grab that. But fortunately, the Yoshi block is right here. Phew. Okay, how are we doing? Perfect. Alright. Comet, consider your revenge foiled. Alright. That went better than the last video. Maybe I shouldn't have said that too early. Okay then. 30, 25, 100. Everything went better than expected. Kinda. This is it, guys. One final stage. I'm getting kind of excited. Are you guys excited? Alright, what have they got in store for us? The Castle's Masterpiece Set. What is something? The Ultimate Castle Challenge. As you can see, there's a very nice starry sky in the background, and there's a mace guy up there doing pretty much nothing. A little cage ghost. Oh, this seems rather simplistic. Let's just knock him back into his pipe. Flower for us. This seems relatively simple so far. There's another cage ghost. If you feel like getting through it faster, you know, just pop a green watermelon and just spit seeds at them until they get out of your way. And if you'll notice, the red coin layer is actually in front of the cage ghost with the regular coins behind it. Of course, that one has more to do with the fact that the red coins themselves are on a layer, or on a layer in front of the yellow coins. Or, you get what I mean. Alrighty. We have one more cage ghost here. He doesn't take that much to knock back. See ya. Through this door. That wasn't too bad. As it turns out, this level, from what I can tell, it seems, careful with these, that coin's red, that coin's red. It seems that this level is built mainly out of ideas and themes that they wanted to include elsewhere in the dungeons in the game, but couldn't fit there. If you have some leftover eggs, by all means, use them here because it gets much easier to get these first couple sets of red coins without risking dying. Let's grab Baby Mario so we don't have to worry about him going through the flippers on his own. Pop this winged cloud. Very careful with these. No sudden jumps because you'll see what happens if you do. Plus, you actually kind of want to fall down there because We got 3 red coins, 5 regular ones, and down to the right here, 2 more red coins, 2 more yellow coins, and a flower. Yeah, that's quite a bit to miss. I believe that's 17 points if you don't think to look down there. That'd be quite a waste. Here's a middle ring. Alrighty. Long, narrow section with a whole bunch of spikes everywhere. And moving platforms. This must be the clock tower. Because there's no Medusa heads yet. You want to be very careful here because these platforms go high enough to where you got to duck to avoid getting stuck by the thorns. And even ducking won't help you on that one just to the right because it goes right up into them. Yeah. Ooh, that was close. Okay. And now we see some more intricate designs in the platform paths. You want to time these jumps very carefully. You want to duck under this H here because you will get hit by the thorns. If I've noticed one thing about this section, there's a lot of parts where you can get killed even though you wouldn't really think you would. You also want to duck under the top of this part. If you haven't noticed by now, yes, these platform paths do spell out Yoshi. It's kind of neat. Easy. Want to duck up top here too. There we go. That platform on the Y likes to take some, it seems kind of random, honestly, or is it? No, it's actually following a linear path that goes to the top right, the top left, then the bottom. That's kind of cool. Let's ride this red platform up. Not all the way to the right, though. Hello, dangling ghost. I thought we were rid of you. And now these platforms aren't going to let me get to them. Look at this. You want for extra stars, I swear. Come here. Yeah, just sit there and time out. Don't glare at me like that. I bet there's another one? I bet you're thinking there's another one. Well, there is another one. Let me take 2 platforms up here. I probably should have taken the yellow one, because now I'm going to have to stun him again to keep him from moving. At least there's another middle ring. Oh, and a star cloud. That worked out pretty well, actually. Now I gotta wait for the platform to come back. Come back. There we go. And up. Donut Block Rag, what are you doing here? There's another interesting little section where, unless some green gloves shooting at us from just off screen, if you fall off the platform, you will have to start this section over. But at least you won't die. And in fact, you can actually avoid a lot of the trouble at all by just crouching on the platform. If you get hit, it'll hardly move you at all. I guess it's this game's own version of crouch canceling. Grunt! See ya. Whoa! Almost a cheap shot. There's a green glove there. It seems he's run out of eggs. Don't jump too high, or that'd be a very embarrassing way to die. Through the pipes a little, well... Another part of this tower as we slowly fall. There's a bunch of coins, and more eggs, strangely enough. It seems there's some green gloves aiming at us still. It's not that hard to avoid the thorns, though. Especially since the coins are... Okay, where are the green gloves? Yeah, when you get down to the bottom of this section, there's nothing here. I guess something just makes them despawn by this point, or I guess you could say they just retreated down the pipe because they remember what Yoshi has done to all of his brethren. Their brethren. Either way. We have another section where we have to ground pound, leading us to 5 more green gloves. No, 9. 4. I guess the other 5 despawn. Well, anyway, this is actually less of a threat than that section at the end of 6-7 with all the bandits. No real problem. A star cloud here. Coin cloud. Well, for us. And now, okay, we're doing good. Through the pipe. This level is less of a brutal final level as you've noticed, and more of a culmination of everything we've gone through. And now for one last trick. There's a red platform here, and whatever you do, don't do anything. Make like Luigi here. I'm gonna move to this end of the platform, that works too. As this takes us through this last section. And right into the final 2 red coins. This is it, guys. The final goal ring. One last time. 30, 25, 100. We've done it! A perfect 5,400 points. Perfect scores on all 54 levels of Yoshi's Island. No special screen, aside from the title screen changing up a little. But that's not to knock what's one hell of an achievement. I want to say thank you to everyone who's followed along. Thank you. Seriously. if you ever wanted to play this game, by all means, go ahead. The Game Boy Advance version is on the eShop right now as we speak. And although there are some things in terms of sound quality that dipped a little in the transition, that version also has 6 extra levels that aren't in this original one, as you can see. So it's a fair trade-off if you ask me. And if you have played through Yoshi's Island before, especially if you've beaten it, feel free to leave some comments. Talk about your favorite memories, your not-so-favorite ones. I'd love to get some kind of conversation going. And of course, if you've enjoyed this little project of mine, enjoying me playing through this game and providing witty commentary alongside it, and keep following along. My next project will be coming along soon enough. I'll be setting up a little something special in the coming days, something that'll help tie everything together a little. But after that, comes my next project. A game from the same era as this one. It's a bit of an underrated gem if you ask me. I'll see you then.